So you've got 3 followers and hardly any video views on your YouTube channel. And I bet you're expecting me to tell you how to solve your problem in minutes, because that's what all the tutorial videos do. Actually, thinking about it, I probably will, but a bit later. For now, let's make a start at the point where you've watched loads of tutorial videos on YouTube, you've followed all their instructions to the letter, and nothing happened. Because there's one thing that none of them are telling you. Hi, my name is Lawrence. I run Aktileda. It's a marketing business, and today I'm going to take a look at a subject that's becoming increasingly important to literally thousands of business people around the world, although they probably don't know it. Let's talk about YouTube views and marketing your videos. Okay, so you want 10,000 followers. You've got 3. This is not a surprise. Are you sure you followed all those tips and rules and cheats you've seen on the tutorials? You did. And yet your videos still sit on your channel with 2 or 3 views and 2 or 3 followers. Amazing. You want to know the real reason why your videos don't get views. Yes, I bet you do. And I always think it's really weird that no one talks about the actual situation you're in. It's like they dare not tell you in case it upsets you. The real situation actually goes back to an Akti-Biz vlog that I did recently about product marketability. Now before I go any further, I need to bust a social media myth. Social media is so new and invasive in our lives that we think everything about it is new. New rules, new strategies, new everything. Well, I can assure you it is not. Social media by its very nature is guided by human nature. Of course it is. Humans use it, right? What else in life, though, is guided 100% by human nature? It's something that you hardly notice because it's all around you. It's marketing. Now, marketing has to work the way humans work, or it won't work. Now, hold that thought. Okay, let's go back to those videos that no one sees. When you're trying all those tips and rules and cheats to get followers, what are you actually doing? What you're actually doing is marketing your video to potential customers. Ordinary, everyday, human-centered marketing. The rules haven't changed because social media is all new and exciting, nor is there a whole set of rules. It's just old-fashioned marketing. Let me give you a couple of examples of those magic follower getting tricks. We'll start with a thumbnail. How many of those tutorial videos will tell you that you must make an exciting thumbnail? I mean, I've seen whole 20-minute videos about making thumbnails. Apparently it's an art. I mean, does the need for an exciting thumbnail really come as a surprise? Of course it has to be exciting. It's the same in marketing. Our images are designed to attract and excite potential customers' attention. Of course they're exciting. Now, Let's think about your video title and description. If you want to get those followers, you've seen all the tips and the rules you must follow to make them interesting and exciting. And of course, they have to be interesting and exciting. Does this come as a surprise? It's the same in marketing. The text and the slogan must attract and excite potential customers' attention. We want them to really look at our marketing content so they are driven to come and buy the products. All you're doing is following normal, ordinary, everyday marketing rules. There's nothing new, there's nothing secret, and there's nothing magic about marketing rules. Humans have been dealing with marketing from the moment Fred Flintstone sold something to somebody else for money and discovered the concept of profit. Social media didn't invent the rules of marketing, humans did. And those rules call on millennia of human experience. And so we get down to the one question that no tutorial video ever asks, and it's a very important question. Is your video a marketable product? You see, a marketable product is something that a lot of people either want or need. If you seriously expect to sell your product, it had better be a marketable one. Same goes to your video. If you seriously expect a lot of people to watch it and follow your channel, then your videos had better be about a subject that a lot of people either want or need. I mean, you might find the sex life of a Patagonian dung beetle fascinating, but out of the 6 billion social media users, I doubt that a dozen would agree with you. On the other hand, if you find that a video of Tyler's latest stage show is fascinating, then I'm quite sure that millions of people would agree with you, and they will avidly watch your video and follow your channel, particularly if you can get some more. Which leads us to an interesting strategy that most influential YouTubers don't seem to want to share. Before you start doing anything, stop and think. Establish and be sure about your video making objectives before you start your YouTube project. Ask yourself, what's important to you? Why are you making that video? It's perfectly okay to make factual content. A channel devoted to well-made factual content can be a useful research for research and learning. But factual content is rarely popular. It's not usually a marketable product. A few interested people will access it and view it literally when the need arises. AI search tools will find your channel easily if you just put a decent title and a decent description and the subject clearly. The content that I make is not a particularly marketable product. But that's not the point of the Akti-Biz series. Making factual content provides a valuable and worthwhile service to the few viewers that I do get. But our viewing figures will never be very high. That's just how life is. On the other hand, if the content subject isn't important to you, but chasing viewing figures and followers is your objective, then here's a couple of rules that you may not have heard. Rule 1. choose a currently popular subject. Rule 2. Find a new angle on it. A different and interesting way of looking at that subject. Rule 3. Produce a high quality, high energy video showcasing this different point of view. Now you can follow the rest of those rules that you see in all those tutorials. And when you've finished all of those rules, you can go and do a whole load more old-fashioned marketing. So, to sum up, if you want great viewing figures and thousands of followers, find your subject, discover a new angle, make a great marketable product that people want to watch. Then, create an exciting title, an exciting description, and a really interesting thumbnail. Post cross-platform teasers and shorts pointing to the main video. Promote it, push it, advertise it every opportunity you get. In other words, do the marketing. Repeating this process over and over and over again is what makes YouTubers wealthy. Believe me, it's hard work, and probably 7 days of that hard work every week. YouTube fame is not a shortcut to wealth. Just remember though, no matter how much new and groundbreaking technology invades our everyday lives, the world hasn't really changed that much. Humans certainly haven't changed much, and marketing definitely hasn't changed at all. And social media hasn't changed any of it.